You've probably heard the phrase, fake it till you make it. But what if I told you it's not just a cliche, it's actually a real tool for transformation? So, the idea is simple. Act as if your desired life is already yours, both inside and out, until reality has no choice but to catch up with your new vibration. Let's break this down with a real life example. This is such an interesting topic. Pretend until you believe. Pretend on the inside. Pretend on the outside. Until your outer reality starts to match your inner state. I guess this thought was triggered by that dancing millionaire guy. What's his name? Gianluca something, I don't know. Honestly, I don't even remember exactly. I wasn't following him closely, but I do know the story. Somewhere on Instagram, there was this middle-aged man, all handsome, tattooed, always dancing, sometimes on a private jet, sometimes on a yacht with a young woman by his side. And well, people thought of him as the dancing millionaire, this fun, carefree, wealthy guy. But as it turns out, he was actually bankrupt. He had no money. Yeah, he'd gone broke. He had experience dealing with money because he came from a wealthy family. And as far as I understand, his brother's business was doing well, but he personally wasn't so lucky. So, okay, what's the point here? All these affirmations, visualizations, inner states, they work. They work. Of course they do, but they work exactly like this. Let's imagine that $1 billion just fell into my lap. How would I feel? How would I wake up in the morning? Or would I be dancing around having pineapples for breakfast? What would my inner state be like? What mood would I be in? Where would I go? Where would I fly? That's the thing. This man, through his Instagram live, basically showed the world how he would feel if he were truly living that reality. And what happened? Millions of followers came to him. 10, maybe, I don't remember, 20 millions. And with them came sponsorship deals, ads, and eventually, well, millions in income followed. There it is. He translated his inner state into an external reality. And the life mirrored back exactly what he felt inside. But this requires work. You can write out your dream life like a fairy tale and read it to yourself over and over again. You can flood your mind with affirmations, but the real foundation is your inner state. How do you feel inside? A person who has it all will be joyful. They'll be grateful every day for everything they have, right? But if you're sitting in gloom, in fear, in anxiety, no, that's not going to get you anywhere. Because today you are broadcasting your state, and tomorrow will reflect back the exact energy you are putting out today. If you go through life dancing on the inside, smiling inwardly, living with joy and gratitude, and if you hold that state for long enough, reality will have no choice but to reflect it. It cannot help but reflect it. So yes, this works. Fake it till you believe it.